What's good, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Go ahead and pull up a seat and strap yourself in because, dear Lord, do we have a video on our hands today. As we all know, Arena Breakout Infinite recently launched into early access to everyone's excitement, including myself. We were ready to experience what the lads over at More Fun Studios were cooking up since the last playtest, but little did we know that they would cause an entire community to be split down the middle over simple monetization models they put in their game. So today, that's what I'm here to talk about, and I'm just gonna throw this in here. I do pop off a bit. Let's just get on with the video. If you don't know what Arena Breakout Infinite is, then let me explain it like this. You loot, you shoot, you scoot, and that's pretty much it. Take the concept of Escape from Tarkov and these other extraction shooters and apply it here, but make it free to play. That's really it. I do want to say is that I enjoy the game for what it is. The way the game feels, the way it plays. It's like if Tarkov got enough quality of life improvements to make it feel like a well-built game. The fact that we have kill cams and a spectator cam in this game, that's one of the greatest features to be put into these extraction shooters. You know, it just gets boring as hell staring at a menu saying you died, you know? But the main thing we're here to talk about today is the monetization model, because that has caused a huge rift between creators and the community. And with this being a damn near one-to-one bar-for-bar port of Arena Breakout on mobile, it's no surprise to us that this game had some monetization models in it that are common on the eastern side of the planet, but it's the sheer audacity that they sat here and blew smoke up our ass trying to convince us that there were no pay-to-win mechanics that were going to be implemented. I mean, just look at this clip.
Matter of fact, it kind of sounds like you're going to be able to buy in-game currency with real money, which I think it's a dumb strategy to monetize a game. I think you already have the battle passes, you already have the extra warehouse space, the safes, personalized appearances, melee weapons. I think those are all great things to monetize with. Why do we need to be able to buy in-game currency in a game where the economy means everything? And before we get the comments of saying, well, Big Fry, it's already in the mobile game and it hasn't ruined that experience. Yeah, I don't give a shit about mobile games. If you're able to buy in-game currency with real money, you will kill this game's momentum instantaneously.
其实这个视频我看了，也能够理解他和社区当中很多人对于商业化模式的一个担忧。我们的原则是付费不会影响对局的公平性。
So that was a fucking lie.
You know what though? I don't think I'm driving home the point. I was wanting to get some B-roll of the store for this video and I started ranting, so fuck it. Here you go. So the store single-handedly has become one of the hottest topics when it comes to Arena Breakout, and for good reason. So like we look at the trending, right? Like, oh guys, we got an elite case, we got these cases, we got some coin. But if we go to the bundles, right, they set a weekly limit or a seasonal limit or even a daily limit to all of this stuff. So like, let's say this one, right? It says seasonal limit 1 of 1, cone select bundle, 250,000 coin for just 50 of this currency, right? But if we were to go to see how much it actually costs for this currency, it's $1, right? Now, a lot of people are gonna immediately say, oh, well, Blackout, why are you like flipping your shit over $1 for coin? It's because you can use this coin to buy better gear in the game and then take that gear into a raid. Well, Blackout, you have the chance of losing it. Yeah, I know you do. But if someone like me, who will probably never invest into this shit, gets killed by someone who spent money to get the gear, real life money to get the gear, then that is pay to win. I see so many fucking creators trying to justify it and being like, oh, well, it's not pay to win. It's not even pay to progress. It's just a... Shut up. Yeah, and then if you spend 100 of these bonds, you get a fucking 200,000 coin. Guys, this is pay to win on every sense. And then we come to the secure containers, right? And then the secure containers should be free regardless. In my eyes, at least, they should be free or you earn them in game. You shouldn't have to fucking pay these bonds to unlock it for only 30 days. Keep in mind. Yeah, so you're either gonna pay $5 a month for a 2x2, or you're gonna pay $10 a month for a 3x2 secure container. My God, bro. right? And then we got privileges, right? And now, hey guys, I've only got 1 day. You know, by the time the video goes out, it's not even gonna be here anymore. So the reason why it says activated up here is because you do get a free 3-day bundle coupon, so you can kind of experience what this elite thing is like. And it gets you like 150 grids of extra storage space. The market weekly listing limit's up to 300 now. You get an exclusive label saying that you're elite with a little V dog tag, but that's really it. And for some people, this may not be bad, right? For some people, it's like, oh, well, blackout, it's just $5. Who cares? Guys, it is the fact that these devs said, hey, we're not going to do any pay to win shit. They even responded to some of the people's criticisms, even Big Fry, Landmark, all these people, Angry Joe Show included, all of these people. And they said, no, we're not going to have pay to win. No pay to win mechanics here, folks. And then they do this shit. Why would you sit there and grind to get better gear when you could just simply pay $10 and you instantly have better gear than someone who's trying to work their ass off? Why would you sit there and try to loot items in the game? The main thing that you do in these extraction shooters, why would you sit there when you could just pay like $10 and get like over 2 million Coin? And then you could just buy better gear. Oh, well, you lose that gear. All right, boom, another $10. Boom, now I have it all back. Now, if you want to buy bonds for things, that's fine. Buy your stupid bonds, do whatever you want. But I hope that they kind of rework all of this to just have it be cosmetic. If you want everyone to have a genuinely fair opportunity at this game, like you say you want, then why not just keep everything cosmetic? Weapon skins, different outfits, fucking weapon charms, just something other than pay to win. Hey guys, you got an extra $5? you got $5? You want a 250,000 Coin? Fuck it. Boom, you got it. And then you have like stuff like this, right? These hot ticket items, right? These, oh, buy now before it's too late. You guys want a keychain? You want a simple little keychain? For 30 days. Keep in mind, it's too good of them to give it to you forever once you pay for it, right? Nah, 30 days for $16. And obviously, you can't just, there's no $16 option for these bonds. So you've got to sit there and get taxed on 1,000, 500, and 100. Or you could spend 25 and get 2,500 bonds and then have some left over to spend on all this other stupid shit. Oh man, it just, ugh. You know, guys, I get it's a free-to-play game. I understand that, okay? I do. I genuinely do. They need to make their money at the end of the day. But when your source of monetization comes from pay to win or pay to progress mechanics, you've gone too far. You know, do not pass go. Do not collect $200 from a single damn soul. You know, and again, I'm not surprised. I'm really not, because I played the mobile version of Arena Breakout and it was fun, you know, had some pay to win mechanics in it, much like this game does now. I'm not surprised, okay? I'm just disappointed. But yeah, if you like the game for what it is, don't support these damn pay to win mechanics. Don't support the monetization model of this game. But if you want to, I guess go for it, okay? I can't tell you how to spend your money at the end of the day. But if you want to say that you spending money to get Coin and then use that Coin to get better gear is just as good as you grinding the game out to get that Coin and then get the gear, I'm sorry, but you're fucking delusional. Now, as of right now, ABI has seemingly ignored most of the ridicule, just like how they ignored the creators who approached them months ago to warn them about this. And they've also been getting clowned on social media. I've kind of chimed in with it because it's funny as hell. You know, I remember how we were laughing and joking about how we would have to pay real money to shoot pretend bullets at pretend people, right? I think like 10, 12 years ago or some shit like that. I remember how we almost put Nikita's head on a pike for an actual goddamn pay-to-win expansion that ripped off owners of an expansion they got rid of. But this is okay, right? We're just paying for convenience, right? It's not pay to win or pay to progress, right? But this is where I will give Tarkov credit, okay? Wow, surprising. I'm actually giving Tarkov credit for something. You can't buy rubles with real life money, right? Because that's classified as an RMT, otherwise known as real money trading, and your account will be banned. So even though I don't like BSG or Nikita, I will say he's a smart sumbitch for at least keeping the game fair in that aspect. And I even see the argument coming from some people saying, oh, well, at least they can still die. Their high tier loot's gonna get circulated. So we're just gonna go ahead and start fucking the market up and just filling it full of high tier loot items this early on in the game. Is that what we're gonna do? And for some people, they may not see it as a big issue. They're like, you know, hey, if I can skip from A to at least Y to get to Z, then who cares? But the whole point of the game is to extract to get the better loot. It's to find someone who has worked just as hard, if not a little bit harder than you, killing them, taking their shit, and now it's yours. I'll even throw this clip up of Taxigamer experimenting with one of these high tier vests that he gets from purchasing the Cohen with real life money. Now, he did specify in the replies that he was using the lowest tier ammo you can get, and some people were like, oh, well, try shooting him with something better. Guys, that low tier ammo is what people are going to use in the beginning. It's like, what, 50 Cohen for like 30 bullets? If you're trying to get the grip of the game, you're not gonna fucking spend $1,000 for like 30 rounds of the same ammo. But you know, this is for the people who don't have time to grind, right? You know, the ones who work full-time, part-time. Listen, quit justifying this stupid shit, and companies will quit doing this stupid shit. If you don't have time to grind a game, then you can either continue to play the game and not so much worry about the grind, or just enjoy it at your own pace, or just don't play the damn thing. And you know what? I could just be talking to the clouds. I could be talking to a wall. I could be talking and nothing get resolved. Okay, I'm fully aware of that. And I know there's gonna be some people that see this and think there's nothing wrong. Hey, guess what, buddy? You are entitled to your opinion just as much as I'm entitled to mine. But if I can at least be an extra voice that might get ABI to think, maybe this wasn't such a good idea, then fuck it. I'm gonna say it. And it's a damn shame because I enjoy the game with my friends. You know, I enjoy playing it with a full squad. But I just fucking hate this pay to win mechanic that they've introduced. But yeah, I turn the mic to you guys. Let me know down below what you think about Arena Breakout Infinite. And you know, while you're down there, smash that like button, hit that sub button. Also, YouTube can show you my content free of charge. And you know, shout out to the current members of the channel. Y'all are absolute badasses. Thank you so much. This is Sir Blackout signing off to go try out Hunt Showdown. Hopefully they never do this shit, but hey, the update looks good, so that's a plus, right? Later.